Welcome back to the Maverick 4K channel, everybody. Before I get anybody's hopes up, I do want to talk about why I had a almost 365-day hiatus and what my plan is to move forward with this channel. So first and foremost, I want to let you guys know that my transition from Europe back to the United States, as you know, and as all my my subscribers know, I was in Europe for a very short period of time, about 2.5 years living in Belgium, and that was at the time COVID-19 first started coming out. So I started having a lot of problems when I left the military, leaving my work in Europe and coming back to the States. So that's kind of why it took me so long to set up my equipment. And then on top of that, I had a bunch of shipping issues and I had a bunch of shipping problems. But that's something that I have to deal with. None of you guys have to deal with. I want to kind of talk to you guys almost like heart to heart on what the future of this channel is going to be. I know a majority of you guys subscribe to my channel for Overwatch and for Counter-Strike, but I want to be 100% transparent with you guys and tell you flat out that I am so burnt out from Counter-Strike. I love it. It's a fantastic game. I did everything I possibly could to play and, get up to the highest rank I could. But unfortunately, at this point, at this day and age, there's just not enough for me to work with when it comes to Counter-Strike. And I'll tell you why. I did everything I possibly could to get up to my highest rank was DMG, and I did my very best to try and just grind to get as high as I possibly could. But unfortunately, at that point, when I was playing almost every single day, multiple matches every single day on top of making content for you guys, it just fucking kicked my ass. It really did. I understand I'm gonna lose a lot of subscribers for this, but that's okay. If you came for my content for Counter-Strike and Overwatch, banning people, that's not going to be the main bulk of my channel anymore. It's going to be branching out. And if you decide to leave because of that, I understand. Thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by, leaving me your like and whatever, but there's nothing much I can really do. But moving forward in the channel, for anybody who is still left watching this video, I want you guys to know that I will be continuing to make high-quality, autism-filled videos for you and you alone specifically. Now, what games will I be playing? I've been super into Kenshi. I've been super into older games like Oblivion. I've been into games like Dead by Daylight. I've been into games like Escape from Tarkov. And as of right now, the games that have taken over my life are Escape from Tarkov and are like things like Kenshi and other single player games like that. It's not that Counter-Strike just wasn't hitting my skill set. It was just becoming a way too long and drawn out process to continue playing anymore.
Warning. The following statement is my own personal opinion. If you disagree with me, that's fine. Don't cry in the comments, forgot.
It seems like every single update, when I came back to the United States and I started setting up my computer again, I was noticing the updates that were happening from Valve weren't the best. They seemed to be like bullshit, subpar kind of operations and stuff like that, which at this point seems like mini games. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I know there's going to be a bunch of people in the comment section that tell me I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. If you guys still enjoy the game, that's fine. Play it. The game is made for you. I still like the game. Eventually, I might get back into it with a couple of my friends or solo queue, and we'll see how high we can get. But other than that, I do not see myself, going as in-depth as I used to be into Overwatch and Counter-Strike and things like that. In my mind, it's starting to look a lot like Team Fortress 2 when it comes to the lack of updates and the lack of content. I haven't done a ton of research on what they're adding to the game. I'm sure there's plenty of bug fixes. I'm sure they're doing what they can with shaders, with other sort of stuff like that. But, I didn't play the game for shaders. I played the game for that competitive edge and for those operations they were putting out, which unfortunately they're not really doing anymore. But we can't all win all the time, especially not with Valve. We know how they are. So this is going to be my new trailer for the channel. So anybody watching this, hi, welcome to the channel. You're going to see a lot of gameplay with Kenshi, a lot of Escape from Tarkov. I want to get back into Battlefield 4. I want to get back into, because Battlefield 2045, I believe, is dropping this October, and I want to play that. It's going to be a lot of those kind of games, and it's going to be a lot of games that I find that are fun and things that I can turn into good content for you guys. Again, I want to let everyone know that this has not changed my standpoint on how I feel about YouTube's ad revenue. I still fucking hate it. and I will never obey it. I know that's ridiculous to say, and you guys are probably all like, well then Mav, your videos are gonna get demonetized and be limited. That's true. I understand that. That is the case, and that is what's going to happen. But unfortunately, I've never made content that was advertiser friendly. I really don't want to see Dollar Shave Club on here. Even though I have the beard now, I mean, I choose my advertisers very sparingly. And when I was at the height of the channel and I just passed 2,500 subs, I was getting tons of mobile game ads wanting to advertise their garbage on my channel, and I refused. I left a lot of them on just red because there's no point. I don't do that. But I know YouTube's algorithm works as, if you want to make money and you want to be popular and you want your videos to be out there, you will submit to our stranglehold and noose neck for your ad revenue, like, you know, thing, plan, whatever. So the channel's not dead yet. I promise you that. The channel's not dead yet. There's a lot of stuff going through my mind. I got the green screen all set up. I got my lights that I still got to work on. I have to buy another monitor so I could see autism on both screens. But I'm excited. I'm definitely excited, but I'm nervous at the same time. I know my subscriber count's going to drop, and that's okay. Thank you for watching. But for everyone who's still here, like I said, and still wants to be a part of the channel, I'm making these videos for you guys. I love it. I want to get back to the editing. I want to get back to the shenanigans and the bullshittery. I really do. So some of my favorite content creators of all time is Penguin Zero and his style. I like Wilberger and I like his style. I probably butchered his name, but whatever. I'm not going to correct myself because that would seem I'm submissive. Things like, I don't want to just do strictly gameplay videos. You know, I don't want to do a let's play. I'm not that desperate for views. I will do like Kenshi playthroughs while we play as a nugget with no arms or legs and we wiggle our way through the desert fighting off the Holy Nation and whatnot. And I think that will be fun. If you guys have any other suggestions, any other ideas, please, in the comments below, feel free to let me know what you guys want to see. I'm gonna start production of my first video as early as tomorrow when I get that new monitor and I set it up. And I don't know exactly what it's gonna be yet. I fly by the seat of my pants, but I hope you guys actually like what I produce and what I put out. I do my best for a small channel, give you the highest quality videos possible, and I kind of pride myself on that. I'm more of a quality rather than quantity kind of channel. I will never resort to inherent clickbait thumbnails, nor will I resort to, you know, throwing a 2-minute advertisement at the beginning of my videos. And I definitely will not bow to Susan and her plans to silence these kind of channels. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. I know it's not the video you guys expected, but hopefully that you guys will end up liking what I put out there next, even though it's not going to be Counter-Strike related topics. Subscribe if you're new here. Subscribe, please, because I do think my subscriber count is going to take a fat dip, and I'm ready for it. There's nothing I can do about it. But please, if you haven't, subscribe, you know, and let me know in the comments section what you guys want to see. I'll see you guys in a few days. I love you all.